Australia, officially the Commonwealth of Australia, is a sovereign country comprising the mainland of the Australian continent, the island of Tasmania, and numerous smaller islands. It is the largest country in Oceania and the world's sixth largest country by total area. The neighbouring countries are Papua New Guinea, Indonesia, and East Timor to the north, the Solomon Islands and Vanuatu to the northeast, and New Zealand to the southeast. The population of 26 million is highly urbanised and heavily concentrated on the eastern seaboard. Australia's capital is Canberra, and its largest city is Sydney. The country's other major metropolitan areas are Melbourne, Brisbane, Perth, and Adelaide. Australians inhabited the continent for about 65,000 years prior to European discovery, with the arrival of Dutch explorers in the early 17th century, who named it New Holland. In 1770, Australia's eastern half was claimed by Great Britain and initially settled through penal transportation to the colony of New South Wales from 26 January 1788, a date which became Australia's National Day. The population grew steadily in subsequent decades, and by the time of an 1850s gold rush, most of the continent had been explored and an additional 5 self-governing crown colonies established. On 1 January 1901, the 6 colonies federated, forming the Commonwealth of Australia. Australia has since maintained a stable liberal democratic political system that functions as a federal parliamentary constitutional monarchy, comprising 6 states and 10 territories. The oldest, flattest and driest inhabited continent, with the least fertile soils, Australia has a landmass of 7,617,930 square kilometres, 2,941,300 square miles. A megadiverse country, its size gives it a wide variety of landscapes, with deserts in the center, tropical rainforests in the northeast and mountain ranges in the southeast. Its population density, 28 inhabitants per square kilometre, remains among the lowest in the world. Australia generates its income from various sources including mining-related exports, telecommunications, banking, and manufacturing. Australia is a highly developed country, with the world's 14th largest economy. It has a high-income economy, with the world's 10th highest per capita income. It is a regional power and has the world's 13th highest military expenditure. Australia has the world's 8th largest immigrant population, with immigrants accounting for 29%. Of the population, having the 3rd highest Human Development Index and the 8th highest ranked democracy globally, the country ranks highly in quality of life, health, education, economic freedom, civil liberties and political rights, with all its major cities faring well in global comparative livability surveys. Australia is a member of the United Nations, G20, Commonwealth of Nations, ANZUS, Organisation for Economic Cooperation and Development (OECD), World Trade Organization, Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation, Pacific Islands Forum, and the ASEAN +6 mechanism.